During the third millennium, in a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he will never recover. As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them, as America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how, by refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
I've been crying for 24 hours.
That's a problem.
Are you dehydrated?
That's a problem.
I feel like you're probably dehydrated.
Probably low on electrolytes, too.
Royce Lopez.
I've been crying and I've been nauseous and sleepy. and
And
really
the air smells like rotten eggs.
And really sleepy and sleepy.
These two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast. Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce Lopez.
Howdy, everybody. Welcome. It's
Hello.
Tuesday afternoon. It's Revenge of the Sis, and your boys are here. I'm a little sick today, but we're going to make it. We're going to make it through this.
I'm sick too.
Of your bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh,
he nailed me.
I was sorry. I was watching Will and Grace before you came in. I have a lot of zingers lined up.
I woke up today, and I was like, oh, good. My throat hurts, and my sinuses hurt. And then I was like, well, I mean, it's technically Veterans Day. Why are we here? We're supposed to be honoring the veterans by sleeping in.
Yeah, is that how you honor veterans?
Going out to Buffalo Wild Wings later.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Got
to
it.
celebrate the troops.
Got it.
But here we are for you guys and the troops.
I don't know what happened to Marjorie. She's a nice woman, but I don't know what happened. She's lost her way, I think. But
Yeah. Hey, Marjorie, why have you changed so much from all the campaign promises you've made? Marjorie, you piece of shit.
I'm sorry, but Marjorie Taylor Greene has been one of the most consistent Trump simps
Ever.
And the only thing she doesn't agree with you with is the fact that we have to continue to blow Israel unconditionally forevermore. I think that's the only real sticking point.
Yeah. That's a big part of it, I'm sure.
And it's like, what I love is like, they even call you an anti-Semite for having a reasonable take, right? Like, hey, let's not, like what I just said, right? Let's just not suck Israel's dick unconditionally. I think that's fair, right? I think that's a fair request. I'm not saying we don't need to give them any aid and fuck them and we don't need to be allies with them. I'm just saying sometimes, a relationship should be two ways.
Well, no, it is two ways. It's their way or the highway. That's two things.
You wanted it to be one way,
It's their way.
but it's the other way.
Scoot this for a little bit.
I have to view the presidency as a worldwide situation, not locally. I mean, we could have a world that's on fire where wars come to our...
But did you hear what he's saying? We have to view the presidency as a worldwide situation, says the guy who ran his entire campaign on America first.
No more
Look,
foreign wars,
listen,
no more bullshit wars.
I'm so sorry. Nobody is, listen, stop. I hate being gaslit every fucking day, okay? I hate being gaslit by the guy I voted for
you picked the wrong fucking year to be alive.
every fucking day being told, no, do you think that I don't understand that the president also has to make sure that they're not fucking nuking Albania? Yeah, I get that. I completely understand that there's worldwide things. The problem is, if you ask not Twitter, not anything, you just ask the average Joe that you're talking to, most people are like, why the fuck do we keep talking about the fucking Middle East? Why the fuck are we still talking about this? How come the shit we're supposed to get done here is not getting done? And instead, what we're being told is, hey, 25-year-olds can't buy houses anymore. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to recommend a 50-year mortgage. But wait, there's more. Today, I told Mersh there's more, and he goes, did they double down? I go, sure. The Trump administration is now also going to start thinking about recommending, and I'm not kidding you here.
Oh God, I know what you're about to say.
I'm not
Go for it.
Look, when I read this, Virgie, I was like, go fuck yourself.
Please, just do it. Please do it.
15-year car loans.
Okay, but hear me out on this. That's a great deal. My car payment would be half what it is right now.
Your car, by the time you pay it off, will be totaled in it'll be a brick in a fucking junkyard.
Nah, it's a Cadillac. Those things run forever.
Yeah, sure. Just like my Range Rover. No, sure. Any other cars that last forever?
Actually, this is an Infiniti, and they never have timing chain issues all the time.
Yeah, that car is ironically named.
Yeah, seriously. They should be called Finities.
Yeah, they should be called money pits.
Very
George,
finished.
very easily, if you had a bad president. We had a horrible president.
Bro, he's recommending, sorry, I can't, before we get to the Marjorie thing, he's recommending loan shark levels of fucking, these are loan shark finances. Come on.
You guys want to guess the average amount of time an American owns a car?
I know the answer, but go ahead.
Fucking 8 years.
I know. I know the answer. I was telling Marsh. I told him it's like 8 years. Dude, what a stupid, retarded thing. It is the dumbest thing in the world. Please do not recommend it.
And also, it's even more funny because cars are more low quality than they've ever been. So it's like, they're not even, it's not even like you're going to get like a 1986 Monte Carlo quality car where you're like, you know what? You can swap out parts in that bitch, and that bitch will probably run forever. You may need to do an engine swap someday, but you can find one.
Right.
We're talking about plastic on plastic on plastic nowadays.
They use plastic screws, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, trust me, I'm very aware.
That was a bad statistic, right? Certainly there's a better one here. Do you want to know what the average age of a vehicle on the road is?
Go ahead. I don't know.
12 years.
So this is impossible.
What are we doing?
There's no way for you to not be paying down the road for a car that you don't have anymore.
But keep in mind the average age. The average age of the vehicle is 12 years, but it's probably gone through 3 owners also.
Mm-hmm.
So keep in mind this 15-year thing is for one owner, so you're expected to own a car.
Yeah, that 12-year-old car has had at least 2 prior owners.
No, guys, the problem isn't being in debt longer. That doesn't fucking fix anything. You'll never own anything. You'll never fucking own anything in this country the way we're going. And that's why Mr. Worldwide President. Hey, you could be Mr. Worldwide President. Can we fix our shit here, please, first, please?
And also, if we're going to have Mr. Worldwide President, can we just get Pitbull? I feel like he's infinitely more based than you.
Dale.
And he used to hate Pitbull as a kid, but even he's willing to give him a shot at this point.
At this point, whatever it takes.
You were pretty based during COVID,
Whatever
and the CEO's stepping down. You're on to something.
Yeah.
Russia, Ukraine, and we ended up with other disasters, too. Don't forget, I put out...
No, I don't want to do that, because then you know what's going to happen? They're going to threaten his life, and we have to take his picture of fucking Pitbull at the Wailing Wall, and I don't want that.
Him fucking chanting, fight, fight, fight.
With ba-na-ba-ba-na-ba in the background. Ba-na-ba-ba-na-ba.
At least the fucking... The rallies would be more lit. No more Lee Greenwood.
Fine. Pitbull, who's his running mate? You need a running mate.
Oof, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
you got to get someone to get, I
don't want another Miami Cuban.
No, it's got to be someone different. It's got to be someone completely different. It's got to be Boozy.
I like Boozy. Yeah, Boozy's a good
Think about
good
that.
choice.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Country Black.
Yeah.
8 wars, 9 to come. I think I'll get the other one taken care of. But I put out 8 wars. And look at the damage that Russia, Ukraine has done to us as a country. I mean, we spent.
But hold on a second, Bud. You
said
and
we
many
were
of
gonna wrap that up. You said day one,
You
actually.
said day one you were going to make a phone call, ring a ding ding. So
Day
again,
one, we were getting Epstein files. Russian war ended.
Instead, we're going to get 50-year mortgages.
Nice to fund the war and to never get the Epstein files.
Go team.
150 billion. We're not spending any money anymore. Now they pay us through NATO. You know, I got NATO to go from 2% to 5%. Well, that's very important.
Ooh, wow.
Yay! Ooh.
Cool. Now do mortgage interest rates. Because,
Cool.
see,
So
the
that
thing is, NATO's not going to affect where someone's going to be able to have a baby in this country. Like, you know what I mean? All these things you're talking about, I don't fucking care about. And to be honest with you, nobody really fucking cares about. That's why there's a gay communist Muslim as the mayor of New York. Because nobody actually cares about this stuff. That's why we have all this fucking shit. And these cities are going to get worse because people are going to elect more people like this. Because when your major concern is now we're at the end state of anti-Semitism where Randy Fine is calling Ron DeSantis anti-Semitic, what do you do now? What can you even do anymore?
That is actually still one of the funniest takeaways from
Fucking
yesterday. Anybody
Ron
calling Ron
DeSantis.
DeSantis anti-Semitic is fucking hilarious.
It's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
When you're president, you really sort of have to watch over the world because you're going to be dragged into it. Otherwise, you're going to be dragged into
You're like
a world war.
the dad of the world. Everybody says I'm like their daddy. They call me Zaddy. All over the planet, they call me Zaddy.
I think if I weren't president, first of all, that war would have never happened if I was president.
Okay, but it did.
It did, and you
So
promised it
you
would be
said-
over.
You said you'd end it.
I'm
Listen,
sorry, sir.
Listen, if we're gonna give fucking Obama shit for saying he was gonna close Gitmo and not closing it, we're gonna give you shit for saying you're gonna end a war and not. Listen, the problem is I'm also noticing on Twitter and stuff, and I was saying that I went to dinner with my dad last night, and we were talking about the Marjorie Taylor Greene stuff and this and that, and I was like, look, I was telling my dad, I was like, listen, I understand. You watch Fox and this, that, but let me just tell you something because we do a show. And I go, what I'm seeing a lot of, and you are too, Mersh, I'm sure, on Twitter and also in our chat room all the time, we're seeing people complaining about Trump, and we're not talking about Dave Smith libertarian people complaining about Trump. I'm seeing a lot of MAGA 1776 accounts. I'm seeing a lot of Trump 1 accounts that are now complaining. And when you're starting to get to that level of people complaining, now it's not the Dave Smiths or the libertarians that are getting, now it's people that are, again, the Marjorie Taylor Greenes of the world.
Not great when you're attacking Marge.
That's bad, man.
You're attacking Marge, and I don't even like Marge. I think she's batshit sometimes, but she was loyal to you, man.
Really loyal. And he's Mr. Loyalty. But, you know, the one thing you have to learn about Trump, and I'm sorry, but this is an uncomfortable truth. Trump is a big proponent of loyalty. We know that. But Trump is a big proponent of one-way loyalty. It's a one-way loyalty.
If he sees you as being even mildly disloyal, he will throw you
That's
under the
it.
bus.
He'll throw, it doesn't matter what you've done. You know, I mean, there's people that got him elected, you know, that he is just shitting on. And it's like, all right, man.
You know,
$20 million. He says he's going to raise $20 million to primary Massey. $20 million to primary Massey.
And you're going to lose.
Yeah, you're not going to win that one. I'm telling you. I am telling you.
Even if you did, you're primarying, like you're the federal government, like going into local governments and primarying out the fucking the person they've been electing for decades.
Yeah.
How is this not fucking like just gratuitous overreach?
Yeah. Well, I mean, trust me, we got another overreach story coming up very soon too. That'll be the next one, actually.
Could have led to
Yeah, you know what? Let's get to that one. So remember when Kash Patel was on podcast, and he was like telling people, when Kash Patel was on podcast, and he was like telling people, that he was going to bring clarity, and the first thing he was going to do was release the Epstein file.
Yeah, we were very
and
excited.
everything was coming and all that, and you know, but well, instead. You know, we haven't got the Epstein files yet. We do know.
No.
None of the people that infiltrated January 6th have been fired. None of them have been fired or arrested or any charges have been pressed. We still haven't caught this. They say they got the January 6th pipe bomber, if you believe them. But whatever.
Yeah.
Now we're to believe, even though he said before he came in that Epstein didn't kill himself. Now Epstein totally killed himself. But even though all those things happened, good news. His chick is suing Elijah Schaefer for $5 million.
Over the weekend, I received concerning news that I was being sued for $5 million by Kash Patel's girlfriend, Alexis Wilkins.
You don't have
and
a
the
lapel
reason why
mic,
might
bud?
actually shock you.
As a matter of fact, we've been in his studio. I know for a fact he does.
I have a
Okay, so
feeling.
this
Can
was
I
a
can I tell
choice?
you? Can I tell you what I think happens? He probably got this news.
Yep.
And there's probably like no producers in the
I
studio
know
anymore. He was
exactly
probably
what
hanging out at
happened.
the
Yep.
studio and
Yep.
was like, "Fucking give me the sheet of paper and
Curtis,
just give me
where's the
this mic."
I know what happened. Yeah, yeah. Where the fuck are the things?
A couple months ago, I posted this.
By the way, we
box
don't
in their
even
little
have
roach
producers
case?
that put shit away.
No.
He puts shit away.
I know where my stuff is.
And if he needed a fucking lapel mic on the fly and was angry over a lawsuit, he would end up holding a mic and going,
No,
"I don't know,
true.
I fucking look for
Whatever,
it.
I got that.
Fucking pay $5 million." Like you would just be holding a fucking regular microphone.
I'd be screaming through my cell phone, microphone outside, okay? This mother, I'll be in the car with Marie because I'm driving back from dinner. This motherfucker, I swear, I should have driven. No, shut the fuck up. This motherfucker.
Swerving all over the highway.
Seriously.
on the public social media platform X. I posted it with no
Formerly known as Twitter.
caption, no suggestions of any malintent or any slander, defamation, or criticisms of character. I did so attached to an X post shared by another account that I'm not connected to that talked about government agents being compromised. Now Alexis Wilkins is saying that I owe her $5 million for damages,
Not
the
gonna
exact
happen.
evaluation of my company, and if I cannot
Yeah,
come
that's
up with
what we
that
said
money,
about Alex Jones, bud. He better be real fucking careful because they're gonna fuck him in proceedings, dude.
Yeah, they're going to try. So I just...
I'm sorry, but Alex Jones's shit never even made it to court. You think fucking Elijah Schaefer's is gonna make it to court?
Well, we'll find out. I think Elijah's going to be on Thursday. He's going to be on the show Thursday, it says here. And I think Ricada said he's down too.
that I'm going to have to shut down my business, give up all of my digital assets and my entire voice online in order to pay her back. So why does Kash Patel's girlfriend want to silence me? Well, it comes down to the lawsuit itself. Before anyone jumps to conclusions and says, well, don't say that she's a honeypot, I'd like to say, I never did. I never would. I never felt like suggesting that, never even suggested that in my own head. So why am I being sued for...
And that's what I said. Here's the thing I said, and here's the truth. We've heard that whole, we've made little jokes here and there, but we've heard that whole, his girlfriend's a honeypot. But for the most part, Mersh and I really haven't covered it because to us, it was like, maybe, but this isn't that, it wasn't that interesting. There was never that, there's so many other things to me more interesting because our thought process was, yeah, man, they're all compromised. Like that, to me, it's like, yeah, sure, maybe, who knows, but they all are.
My take was just he was a horny Indian simp, and I stand by that. Sue me, Cash, because
Yeah, so that was our thing. But now the problem is that what you did was now I care about it. And now not just us, everybody, people that did not care about this care about it. Ricada did an entire episode about it yesterday. People now care. And I don't know. I know you're a young singer because that's what Alexis is. You're a young singer. So you know what you should do? You should look up one of your role models. There's a singer called Barbara Streisand. Look at her effect. And then you'll see what you're doing. It's pretty fucking stupid.
yeah, a lot of that going around.
And
today.
also, I don't know if you know this, but there's a lot of people like us that don't like to be fucking told what we're allowed to say or questions we're allowed to ask.
Yeah.
Okay?
And by the way, you're never going to be able to sue me. Why? Because I would never sit around and cry about how, Mossad honeypot pussy is what's going to be the downfall of civilization. No, I'm a smart enough man to know all pussy destroys
All of it.
civilization. So I don't care if she's Mossad. She's too hot for Kash Patel. They're not looks matched. Bottom line, she has too much power in government. He's a horny Indian with a girlfriend who's like 4 or 5 points out of his league.
Here you go.
Yeah, come on, bro. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I would shoot the
Yeah.
president for that bitch.
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do?
Look
I mean,
at her.
she is hot. Listen, Alexis, honey, if you're listening, you are very pretty. We know that, but you're still a woman.
She could literally just turn to me on my couch and go, I don't really like the Secretary of State. And I would look her dead in the eyes and go, Marco Rubio is dead, my darling. By tomorrow morning, he's dead. Like, whoa.
look, ma'am, I'm not saying you are a honeypot. What I'm saying
There
is
it
you're
is.
absolutely hot enough
To
to
be a honeypot. Yeah.
We're not,
It's a
no one's
compliment.
saying, so let me just. No one's saying she's a honeypot. She's just with a simp.
Hey, Elijah, you want some advice? You want some advice, bud?
Just wanna.
You want to wiggle out of this one, buddy? Take it from me. All you got to do is have your lawyer contact her and say, all Elijah was trying to say is how pretty you are. And she'll go,
Oh, you think?
and then just drop the lawsuit. Women are dumb.
Do you think I'm pretty for real though? And that's it. It's over.
She leaves Cash Patel.
Immediately. Okay, let me see if I was looking for something specifically because you reminded me of what this is what Mersh would be like in this situation. Oh man. Fuck. Okay, Pessy.
TV recording.
Pessy, I'm gonna send you something. Can you see me? It might not be on YouTube, but can you see if you can find me this clip?
Okay, one sec.
Okay, thanks. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, man. Like this is I hate this kind of shit because here's the reality of it. Like if you read the lawsuit, honestly, it seems it's frivolous to me. But it's a tactic that they use all the time to kind of just put you into like this to drain you financially. You know. I don't think this $5 million loss is going to be a thing. I think I'm sorry, but you need to explain to me how you're not allowed to do what he did. And that's my thing. It doesn't matter if you like Elijah or don't like Elijah. That's not the point. Because if that's the case, I'm thinking about it stuff. If you've posted and stuff that I've posted, bro, we'd be $1 billion in debt. We've done more. I would like to be honest with you, have made more egregious jokes than this. That's for sure. I have been DMing fucking hot dog jokes and Michelle's big back jokes and Michelle's a dude jokes to Barack Obama since 2019 when he started. He's been following me on Twitter a long time ago. If you wanted to, wouldn't this be the same thing? No, Cash. No, we're not doing this. We're not. Sly Lego, the problem with Trump is that he's 3 of Israel's dicks in his ass and 3 inches of also Israel's dicks in his mouth. How would you respond?
Get all those dicks out of your mouth.
Let me keep playing this.
For something I never did. To give proof of
Yeah,
that,
yo,
in section
Royce, that
Yeah.
clip, nowhere, man.
Okay, that's fine.
14 of the lawsuit, it states, while the defendant may not have included any caption to spell out the meaning of his post, he didn't have to. Ever since Kash Patel was appointed as director of the...
You know what would be fun? There's going to be a discovery process here. What are you doing? Like, what is your point here? Here's from what I think.
Discovery would fuck Elijah, not them, bud.
I don't think so.
You think he hasn't fucking in private chat said something about her being a honeypot?
Yeah, but you're allowed to do that. Here's my point, Virgie. You are allowed to do that. My point is overreaching. You are allowed to say that in your private chats. That's not illegal. Because then everything I've said in my private chat is illegal. Like, that's my point.
And
Even
I'm
if
gonna
he did,
start
how would that
suing-
hurt him?
and I'm-
Tell me the law he broke. If you tell me the law he broke, I'll shut up. Sorry, Mersh.
I'm going to start suing
they're
everybody that
implying
calls me
defamation.
fat and gay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Look,
I mean, they're implying defamation.
Virgie, I think what Royce is trying to, I think what the guys are trying to say here is that if a man was in an Arby's screaming, "I just shit my pants, I just shit my pants, I just shit my pants, nobody look at me, nobody look at me. I didn't shit my pants, I didn't shit my pants." You'd think, "Oh, that guy shit his pants." Right?
And my point is, listen, yes, my wife don't go to Arby's anyway, but my point is this: I
don't like the steak
Bad
nuggets.
example.
No, thank you. My point is that fine, but even if he was saying in a private chat, that's so what? You're allowed. You're right. Maybe if he was literally on a show broadcasting and saying, I have 100% believe, you're right. Then he broadcast it. But that's the same as like, yeah, you could, if I were to text you, I'm going to fucking kill Mersh. You, as a joke, what are you going to go through my text and go, yeah, you definitely was going to kill Mersh. Like, you know what I mean? This is stupid. Then it gets down to what? Every time you say something, you have to make sure you've never joked about it with somebody or made a reference about it with somebody or have a hypothesis.
I'm not saying it's great. I'm just telling you how the state is going to fuck him.
But you're implying that the state could fuck him financially by dragging him through the system. That's what I said at the beginning. But what I am telling you is that they have no ground to stand on legally, is my point, because you could say whatever you want. I mean, if they do, this would be one of the fucking most egregious acts of censorship that I've ever seen.
One of the things here that's kind of getting missed though is that Elijah presents himself as a journalist and a reporter.
So what? You're allowed to do that.
So his personal account, he's presenting the things as truth.
Yeah,
but he didn't post.
But he
anything.
didn't post anything.
Yes, he did. He implied that she was a.
He posted a photograph.
No judge is going to look at that and not see what he was doing there.
He's allowed to do that. It doesn't matter if you call yourself a journalist or not. Journalists also, he wasn't reporting at the time. On your private personal X account, you still have free speech. Your free speech doesn't go away because you have an LLC. Your free speech doesn't go away because you work for Fox News. Your free speech you could interpret what we do as journalists. I think Lindsey Graham is a homosexual. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Hey,
you could use that on us.
I'm just playing devil's advocate.
No, I understand, but I'm telling you the facts are. Devil's advocates are devil's advocates. I don't care where the state is coming from. What I am telling you, the absolute facts are, you are allowed to do this. You're allowed to do more than this. That's because this is fucking America, and I don't give a fuck if it's Elijah, him, or any fucking person in the world. It's wrong. The state's going to drag him through it. They should be called out through it in every fucking process, because I'm not going to be told what to fucking say, and I'm not going to be afraid of things I've ever done, because Kash Patel fucking is a fucking simp who fucking batted way out of his league. Mm-hmm. And honestly, let me tell you something. You know why the reason
you're not going to hold on to her either, Cash.
The reason they're saying she's a honeypot, Kash Patel, is the same reason that when you see an old dude with a hot chick, people go, he must have a lot of money. It's an assumption you make because she's not with you for your looks, and not because you're a great orator, and not because you're fucking Indian, dude. Come on, bro. We're going to ask questions. And that's my point. My point is that no, fuck you. That's my point. My point is I don't give a fuck.
Cash. Do you want me to take your bitch too?
So I'll take your bitch don't do too. It. It's been so many.
I will take your bitch too. All right, Cash. Yeah. I'll use Cerebro.
And also, I think Macron's wife's the dude. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna start getting into this.
He thinks that. I don't. I think she's a beautiful, vibrant French woman.
Look, if you want to suck her dick, that's on you.
My name's Mike Sheely, and I just want to say, Mrs. Macron, I think you're a gorgeous, biological, beautiful woman.
Mm-hmm. Yes, with a strong.
Very strong,
clitoris,
like
the Eiffel Tower.
He wants to be Mr. Take Your Husband now, too.
She's got a clit. It's so big she has to adjust it in her pants.
Mersh is Mr. Steal Your Wife?
Again, it's like you're allowed to say whatever you want. And also, the other side to that, she's a public figure. She's a singer. She works for TPUSA. She does a whole bunch of other stuff. She can be criticized just like everybody else. All right. I mean, that's it. That's how it is.
And also, I just don't like the fact that we're pretending like this is some private citizen lawsuit when we all know where it's coming from.
Yeah, I know. And but it's the same thing from the Biden administration. When the Biden administration was doing this to fucking James O'Keefe, it's the same shit. It's the same. You're not allowed to do that.
I mean, the Trump administration has been suing people left and right for fucking defamation. Why did we think it wasn't going to come back our fucking way?
True.
I never said. I don't think I've ever said I didn't think that.
No, I know, but I'm just saying not you, but just in general. Like, you know what I mean? Like, eventually it was going to come back this way, dude. They're slinging defamation lawsuits left.
Randall Flagg says Elijah lives in Delray Beach, right next to Boca Raton. If the court proceedings are being held in South Florida, he absolutely screwed. By the virtue of sheer geography, he knows an easy target.
I mean, he did pick a bad place to move if you wanted to be critical of Israel. Can I just read Nick Spence, who became a super member? Thank you so much, but he's a super sissy now.
Ooh, super sissy.
Super sissy.
And,
can we get t-shirts?
Yeah, we need t-shirts. We need super sissy t-shirts.
See pages $50.
Oh, that's Vegas Mike.
YouTube.
What's
Thank
up,
you.
Vegas
Oh, what's
Mike?
up, buddy?
What's up,
How you doing, man? He said, miss you guys. Great show. Have a great week. Thank you.
Thanks, brother.
We're killing it.
He rules.
We're killing it, actually.
And man, real quick, like, I don't think that Elijah should be fucking getting sued for $5 million. I don't think that he did anything
it should be
wrong.
10? No,
I don't. Yeah, I think it should be 15. Fucking, I don't think fucking, you know what I mean? I'm just coming from the fucking devil's advocate, what the state is saying and what they're going to use to fuck him.
Well, it's not. Remember, the state's not saying anything. The state's not suing him.
Oh, it's the state.
I know.
The state.
I do recognize that, but there is legal proceeding difference between the state or the federal government suing you and a private citizen.
Yeah.
Tom Morellis Mercedes, please tell me the clip was from Wayne's World 2 when Kim's name was in fact Honey. Yes, that was the clip. Tom Morellis, oh my God, Pessy could prove it because I sent it to him. That was the clip. The clip
He's a dead man.
The clip I was going to send was when Garth finally sleeps with Kim Basinger, and then she goes, "Oh, my ex-husband, you need to take him out." And she goes, "No," in his crotch,
man.
and she gives him a gun. He goes, "He's a dead man."
That's God. That's right.
You
I
remember
remember that.
He's a dead man.
Dead man.
The FBI in February of 2025, the conspiratorial corners of the internet and social media have been spreading false narratives about.
By the way, Kash Patel made his fucking bones on being conspiratorial on podcasts.
Yes.
I want to be very
Yeah.
clear. Now,
Yeah.
a lot of the conspiracy theories that he was talking about ended up being true, sure, but there still were considered conspiracy theories under the other administration when he was going on the shows and talking about the federal informants
Yeah.
of January 6th and all that kind. And by the way,
You know what we
also
should do?
said Epstein didn't kill himself.
What we should do? We should help Ghislaine Maxwell fund a lawsuit against Kash Patel for defamation.
Okay,
yeah.
You know what? I like that. But you know what? Right now, she's not going to want us to rock the boat because I have a story coming up with her. There's more leaked stuff about how comfy she is in her thing.
Miss Wilkins as an Israeli Mossad agent, spy, or quote honeypot, who is only.
I kind of feel like I want to point out that regardless of how you see this, all he did was post a photo.
A photo.
And
No.
now they're going like, oh, actually, this photo implied that she was a Mossad agent that worked specifically for Benjamin Netanyahu that was sent here specifically to infiltrate the FBI. And it's like,
You read a lot in that photograph.
damn, man.
in the relationship with Kash Patel to spy on and manipulate the United States government. Defendant's wordless reply, it goes on to say.
Wordless reply is a really funny reason he gets sued.
So to clarify, before we go any further, if you post a public photo of a government official and his romantic partner, who he's not married to, a very important fact we'll talk about, you as a private citizen
not
or a member of the
important at all.
press can be bankrupted, have your entire company shut down, or completely mocked, slandered, and dragged through lawfare because of what? Because of your.
You know what I'm going to call it? I'm saying this how fucking angry I am. Law unfair.
Oh, God.
I know. It's not fair.
First
You're
Amendment
not being fair.
protected rights. Now, I believe that this lawsuit is not only an attack on our First Amendment and our constitutional rights given to us by God, but I believe this is also a violation.
What we said this yesterday before even this. We've been saying this for a while, even before this lawsuit. We've been talking about like this. Both sides are censor hungry, dude. They always are. They always want to censor you. It doesn't matter who's in charge, man.
No, of course. We all just take turns censoring each other.
They don't want you to say anything ever. It's just the thing they don't want you to say stuff. It's just the thing they don't want you to say changes depending on who's in charge. That's all. You're not really allowed to criticize anybody anymore without having fucking lawfare thrown on you. SPLC investigator says Kash Patel's wife is ridiculously pretty, better than Erica Kirk. Can we tell Israel that he has turned his back on them? All right. Let me see. Let me get the. Actually, here it is. This is the one I wanted to get next, because I did mention it next. Let's do this. Okay.
Live to Capitol Hill here tonight, where House Democrats have just revealed that Jeffrey Epstein's sex trafficking co-conspirator,
Alleged.
Alleged.
Here will and does plan to ask President Trump to commute her 20-year prison sentence.
And he's going to do it.
He's going to do
We're
it.
calling it. Hey, get ready. We're calling it. And let me just tell you something right now. I'm going to point something out to you. Not only is it going to happen, but it is going to happen right after the midterms, because he's not going to do it before the midterms.
No, of course.
But he will do it after the midterms. Listen to me. We are fucking eerily right about so many things. We called it. This was all good. Watch.
Trump previously said he'd, quote, have to take a look at any application submitted. An attorney representing some of Jeffrey Epstein's victims called.
Now, the conspiracy theory, I'm sorry, I don't want to get sued, but the conspiracy theory was those little love letters that came out, the little birthday messages that came out. Remember that Trump was in that book doing birthday whatevers to Epstein's? The conspiracy theories are they were leaked by her. And once those little leaks started coming out, she was moved to minimum security prison. Now, do you believe that or not? I don't know. I don't even know if I believe that, but I'm just saying that's what
the crazy people
That's
are
what the
saying.
crazy people say.
Sue them.
Calling that possibility, quote, disgraceful.
The grounds for
ma'am, were you hit in the face with a shovel in a cartoon?
What happened here?
She looked like she jumped through a fucking Salvador Dali painting and is trying to get the star from this level.
She looks like she's pressing her face against glass like Jim Carrey did in Cable Guy in prison.
Mutation are typically
She looks like this is gonna be a deep cut, autistic as fuck. But she looks like the old bitch from Terry Gilliam's movie Brazil.
Oh, I know that movie, and I do
Jesus,
get
that
that
is a-
reference.
that is a
I
good
got
pull,
that
though.
reference. That's a good reference. I like that one.
wrongful conviction.
Pulling her face back and
that's
shit.
Not going to apply here. A jury of her peers held she was a sex trafficker.
It's like someone smushed it. Someone smushed her face.
Earlier this year,
Well, it's like I told the
deposition
bitch
said
one
Trump-
time. I told the bitch one time. I was like, it looks like when your mom was pregnant with you, she just like sneezed really hard at like just the wrong moment. You know, like right as your face was forming. She just had like a sneezing fit.
wasn't involved in any of Epstein's crimes immediately after she received a questionable prison transfer. And a whistleblower now alleging she's receiving some special treatment while behind bars, including customized meals hand-delivered to her cell, private meetings with visitors who can bring in a laptop computer, and that she's been allowed to play with service animals.
That is the most egregious thing of all.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
These dogs were touched by pedophile hands.
You're such an ass.
So they're on discount, is what you're saying? Because pets are expensive, dog.
Yeah, she's just got purebreds running around. I want a service dog, but only if it's a Labradoodle.
Well, Lord Pepsi just upgraded her Super Sissy.
Breaking
Oh, yeah,
news
super
out
sissies.
of the Bay Area. These are images from UC Berkeley, right near that campus. A fight broke out
No. I see a homo.
near a Turning Point USA event during a protest. You see Berkeley police on hand, somebody with obvious wounds to his forehead being taken away into that Berkeley police vehicle. Two men were seen fighting as a crowd. Those protesters with signs. That's the fight that broke out right there. These images just into our newsroom, and
Yeah,
you can
it's Berkeley.
see
They're all pussies. Nobody
why
cares.
that man ended up with a bloodied forehead. It looks like more than two.
He probably ended up with a bloody forehead because he was saying stuff the masked men from Antifa didn't like, okay?
Yeah.
And as we've established here, when you say
will
stuff
punch
people don't
you.
like, you're allowed to punch people in the face for it.
Only if they're Nazis.
Only if they're Nazis.
Two people involved. This third person now being part of this melee. And police right there, it seems like they were already on site for the Turning Point USA event. Turning Point USA, we should point out, was founded by the late conservative influencer Charlie Kirk. If you look at the calendar, today is November 10th. It was 2 months ago today that Charlie Kirk was assassinated live during a streaming event of a Turning Point USA
I still can't
event
believe that
on a
fucking shit. That was 2 months
university
ago, huh?
Yeah.
That was a weird
in
day.
Utah. That was 2 months ago today. This is
I know. The worst thing that happened that day is we lost our Patreon.
God, it's so funny
Underway
how we
this
did
scene
lose our
here at
Patreon and
UC
it got
Berkeley.
totally overshadowed.
I know.
in the Bay Area.
More like a gay area.
Got him.
Bro, I'm on fire.
You have been nailing them.
I am on fire today.
Several arrests were made, we're hearing, and that also a stabbing may have occurred. We'll keep you updated
What is this, England?
Yeah, we have guns.
with the very latest information out of that fight that broke out in the Bay Area. Developing
Oh,
tonight,
this one. Okay, I had this one
Yeah,
pulled up
this
anyway,
was-
so might as well play it now.
This is here in Southern California. An ICE officer caught on camera getting out of the car and pointed a gun at a driver and her passenger in Santa Ana. The
This is
video making
unhinged.
waves on social media, and tonight we're hearing from DHS and Fullerton.
Why is he doing that?
Because he's unhinged.
Oh, come
'Cause
on,
it turns
man.
out that, like, just because, look, the people that are acting weird towards ICE are jerks doesn't mean that there aren't some people in ICE that are fucking
no,
jerks.
of course. But come on, man.
Police. Fox 11's Laura Diaz joins us now.
Whoa.
Yo, where are these?
Laura.
Yo, is that the man behind Winkies?
Oh my God. The upturned nose.
The nose is horrifying.
Live from Santa Ana with more on what happened. Laura. Yes,
She just
Marla.
hisses into the mic.
Thank you, kiddies. An ICE agent was being really naughty today.
No, but what I really like is that even though she's not great looking, her personality just beams through the screen.
No, it does. You know what? You know what?
She's got so much gumption.
It's radiant.
Raw
I'm-
charisma.
honestly, it's radiant.
Yeah, she's got gumption. Emphasis on gump.
24 hours since that.
Great, you're
ice
ugly
agent-
and sleepy.
Oh my God! How many other
Cool.
dwarfs are you? Dopey?
pulled out a gun and pointed it at a woman who was following
She's
him
also
in a car.
cunty and don't tippy.
And filming
No menopause and the 7 stages of depression.
him the entire way. Now, as you can imagine, she posted this all online. It has received a lot of hits, and people are outraged in this predominantly Latino community.
Latino. But hey, stupid. The ICE agent was also predominantly Latino. And most ICE agents are predominantly Latino. And most border agents are predominantly Latino. And most cops in LA are predominantly Latino. You
Yeah, man.
fucking idiot.
And by the way, all people who don't speak with an accent in any other word shouldn't say things like Latino.
Dude, I was gonna
It's
say-
one of the
this-
most
that's
annoying
where-
things.
I hate it.
I don't
hate
even
it.
care if you're Hispanic. If you speak otherwise like this the whole time and then go Latino, I'm like, where is that coming from? The only one who's allowed to pronounce it that way is Yvonne Taylor.
Yvonne Taylor.
And that is because he cannot help it, and it is Latino. He can't help it.
And Erlich Bachman. Aviato.
Santa Ana.
Stop, police are not supposed. I'm just driving. You're following me. What the?
Sunday afternoon, just blocks from the county seat in Santa Ana, a private citizen who was following and rolling video on an ICE agent got this response and a gun pulled on her. The location.
Okay, hold on a second. I don't like that he pulled a gun, but she made it seem like we were minding your own business. You were following them and filming them?
Seat in Santa Ana, a private citizen who was following and rolling video on an ICE agent got this response and a gun.
That doesn't mean you should pull a gun on him, by the way. I'm not saying that's right.
pulled
There
on
was
her.
definitely a less
The location is
unhinged way to
Shelton and
handle this.
Santa Ana Boulevard.
Okay,
This
hold
is the
on.
vi-
Was that a gun or a taser?
No, it was a gun. It was definitely a gun. It's a gun.
Gun pulled on her. The location is Shelton and Santa Ana Boulevard. This is the video shot by that woman.
I thought cops are not supposed to collaborate with ICE.
It's just
Okay, hold
Yeah,
on. But
okay,
hold
you
on.
know what, but
Listen, he
you're
shouldn't have
also-
pulled the gun. But I thought cops were supposed to collaborate with I. I thought citizens were supposed to come here legally. I mean, I thought you were supposed to fill out paperwork. I mean, my family did. That's what I thought. So maybe everyone's breaking the rules. What are the rules?
Yeah, this lady is obnoxious. Like, again, the whole, I'm not following. It's like you would clearly that's. And then it cuts to the news lady going, they were following and filming them.
Yeah.
Sad. You don't feel safe anymore. You just don't,
Well, are you legal? You should feel safe.
I just pray for everyone that's
Yeah, but
going
you know
through
what?
all
If I'm an
that.
ICE agent and I'm driving around a predominantly Latino neighborhood and somebody's following, some Spanish lady's following me around filming me, I might feel a little unsafe. I'm not saying I'd fucking whip a gun out over
No,
it right
no,
away,
no.
but I'd probably go, hey, can I help you? What are we doing here? Like,
see the agent in the green shirt in plain clothes admonishing the woman who says she's monitoring the agent.
I think she's doing too much rather when she's just getting close to them. I get it if she's like reaching for something. Like, these are guns that they use in the army, you know what I mean? There's no reason.
They use every kind of gun in the army. These are guns they use in the army. They use every kind of gun in the army. Do you think they only use one kind of gun?
From the point of like civilians.
They use so many guns in the army, sometimes they go off by themselves and kill people.
Coming back here live,
Oh,
as you can imagine.
speaking of that, really funny. So SIG trying to gain some goodwill. They came out with a Charlie Kirk line of pistols. And you know which one was they came out with a 365 and their two 1911 clones, but no 320 for some reason.
that's really funny. Honestly, a Charlie Kirk P320 would have been the funniest one.
Scoop 1337 says, how funny Elijah Schaffer gets subjected to a multi-million-dollar lawsuit for simple comments, yet ISIS commander gets to be hosted at the White House. Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. Sweaty Zeus, not necessarily a discovery process. Unfortunately, they could default to judgment like Alex. They did, are doing it a lot after Alex. Did you see Cheryl Hines was on Bill Maher?
Oh, boy.
Oh, it's a pretty funny clip, actually.
The Republicans have been very kind to me from the beginning. Even from the beginning when Bobby was running as a Democrat, they weren't mean.
No.
And they never have been.
No.
And I can't say that for the Democrats.
I agree.
And it's
sad because it's not the Democrats we grew up with.
right. Yeah.
And
yeah.
that's the difference that people don't, I think, see. They're like, why did you turn on the Democrats? Well, first
off, the Democrats I grew up with were calling Al Qaeda terrorists brave for dying on 9/11. Those are the Democrats I grew up with, okay?
Yeah, Bill. Sound familiar?
I didn't. Like I said, we voted for the same person. But I'm not going to pretend I don't notice
Yeah.
how different they are,
Yeah.
how mean they've become.
Very mean.
Yeah, no, they've become. I will agree with that. They definitely are much meaner. They're very mean people, and they killed Charlie Kirk. You know.
We turn now to the dramatic images showing a small plane crash right into the water in Florida. At least 2 people dead. The plane carrying relief supplies for hurricane victims. And
sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
Oh, it's probably going to Jamaica. That makes
relief
sense.
supplies.
Just missed multiple homes.
Hey, I don't think you're allowed to park there. That would have been my joke.
can't
What would have
park
been
there.
yours? That would have been mine. I don't think you could park there.
As it went down. Here's Ike Johnson tonight.
My joke would be, turns out everything was not Irie.
The plane carrying relief supplies for hurricane
Quote, he was being a real bumbleclot.
victims, and it just missed multiple homes as it went down.
I
Here's
would
Ike
have, well,
Johnson.
now, since it crashed into the water, I would have been like, hey, no diving.
Crash the plane. Crash the plane.
Tonight.
Tonight, at least 2
Damn.
people are dead after a plane packed with relief supplies for hurricane victims in Jamaica slammed into the...
Hey, Pessy, were you the one that sent me the one with the on David with all the Jamaican accents?
Yeah, I got it. Yes.
Mercer, I meant to show it to Mercer. You're gonna love this.
neighborhood in Coral Springs, Florida.
We do have a confirmed plane down. It is submerged. It did not hit a home, but it took out part of the fence.
Look at the area right in the backyard there. You can see debris all over the backyard there.
The plane, a Beechcraft King Air, took off from Fort Lauderdale
There you go,
Executive
Rice.
Airport at 10.
Okay, Mercer, this is very funny. You're gonna like this. The plane.
So this guy recorded this video of just him doing this, and then someone took it and put different levels of drum and bass over. This is amazing.
So this is.
Oh, I've seen this.
Okay, well, even still, we gotta play it because it's so good. The different levels of Jamaican.
Oh,
Hey man, I'll
fucking.
take some of that curry goat rice and peas. Hey man, I'll take a curry goat rice and peas. What one brother, one give me a curry goat rice and peas.
The last one.
The last one is great.
It's so good.
Oh, I love the
Oh,
internet.
fuck. The internet's sometimes awesome.
Stupid.
It's undefeated.
This is silly.
Oh, these stupid
I know.
things.
It's all of them. They're trying to push their new sport, the YouTube.
The FDA says it's removing the black box warnings from all hormone replacement therapy, from creams to pills to patches. Those are treatments prescribed to ease the symptoms of menopause. A black box is the most severe warning the FDA can place for a prescription medication indicating serious or potentially fatal side effects. 2 studies in the early 2000s claimed HRT was associated with major dangers, including higher risk of breast cancer. But the FDA commissioner called it one of the greatest mistakes in...
Well, here's the truth, and this is actually true. HRT stuff obviously gets a lot of bad rap because of the trans stuff, but
it does have a use.
Yeah, they've been finding that for postmenopausal women, giving them HRT has been super helpful with menopause. with
Yes,
making them
all
feel
of
better.
these things
Yeah.
that we turn into Joseph Mengele
Exactly.
level sick experiment
Exactly.
drugs
Exactly.
actually always
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
start with a guy. I guarantee you, if you look into HRT, it was invented initially because somebody was like, What if there was a way to give this to older women and give them a little bit longer?
No,
time?
here's why
And then
HRT
it
was
like-
actually invented. It was invented for men that actually had, testosterone problems that, or shrunken gonads or shit like that, where they weren't producing it and they were getting bitch tits or stuff like that. So somebody made a synthetic testosterone, and then their testosterone levels get back to normal. That's what it was made for. That's what it was used for initially. Then obviously, people started using it for abusing it and using it for wrestling and sports and all that kind of shit. Then on the other side of it, they were doing tests for years for like women that were postmenopausal. Taking HRT apparently is very, very good for them. Like really good, because after menopause your bones start becoming more brittle.
And they are your money.
Yeah, they are. But hold on. So are the worms.
So are the
okay,
worms.
yeah. And then sometimes menopause women pull their hair up but not out.
And when you take HRT, you turn to brown.
Modern medicine.
retarded.
A review
Yeah.
of the latest studies allowed the FDA to remove
Yeah, Verti. Hi, welcome to the show.
the warnings.
Oh,
Joining us
but
now
not
here's
out. That's every time it gets me. It's so stupid.
Dr. Jessica Shepard, a board-certified gynecologist and chief medical officer.
Yo, you see a lot of pussies?
Yeah, you be touching pussy. and
Bro,
stuff
y'all
at
many
work.
knuckles deep you going on pussies.
Yeah.
Look, you guys are being really
They all-
immature. This is a serious medical issue.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear
Yeah,
about
with
how
a
this broad
pussy.
looks into pussies.
Yeah, you think she goes 4 fingers deep, dude?
All up in that pussy.
Yeah, that's one
Health
thing she
company.
don't menopause doing. Am I right?
Hey, got him.
Oh, cervixes or whatever.
Yeah, find another friend of the show on Rumble doing that stuff.
Take that, you dumb bitch.
No, seriously, can you find us on Rumble anywhere? I don't even know anymore.
Dr. Shepard.
Can
thanks
anyone
so much
find
for
Rumble?
joining us? Why would the FDA choose
Not on the S&P 500. Zentek says the victim reportedly put a phone in the officer's hand, forced his hand in the position where the lens on the back was pointing towards his face, and started chanting, quote, "Stop filming yourself. Stop filming yourself." Ken Obama says, "Wow, that's a shame. I helped save 2 guys out of a crash burning plane in 2009. Same thing. It was for the Haiti supplies for a tsunami or a hurricane. They both lived there, and there was a girl, too. She got out okay." Oh, that's cool. Ken Obama says they crashed in the backyard, too. It missed 2 homes.
We got Mike became a super sissy as well.
Whoa, you know what? I always knew he was a sissy. I called him that the other day. I go, "You're the biggest sissy I've ever seen." I was telling him, when he was showing up at Suppress Fest, now that he's in the chat, I could tell him, he was pulling up, and this guy's pulling up in a Cybertruck. I'm like, "Bro, who's the homo in a Cybertruck?" And as soon as he pulls up, he lowers the window and goes, "Let me guess, you said, who's the homo in the Cybertruck?" And I go, "That's exactly what I said."
Yeah, at least,
We also got one on Ko-Fi. Fluoride Witch said, "I love you." Bama Roxy says, "Long-time listener, first-time caller." Oh, also, I did see Babylon Bee, even though they're gay now, did have a funny headline. They had photoshopped Dave Ramsey in an insane asylum, and it says Dave Ramsey goes mentally insane after hearing the thought of a 50-year mortgage. It was really fucking funny, and it was him in a straitjacket.
Hey, by the way, Babylon B, you were irrelevant assholes. That would have been better if it was Caleb Hammer. Now
Yeah.
we've moved on.
Yeah, we got a new
from your
finance
little
guy
boomer
now.
world.
All right, I'm going to try to do one of these, Mersh. Let's find out. Campaign. Failed to accept campaign. I got to do 5 of these guys. I'm going to try one more. Did they ever reply to the email, Mersh?
That's what I'm going to look at right now.
Well, it also failed again today if you do a follow-up email. But it never fails, revengeofthesis.locals.com. It doesn't fail because I always have a backup link going just in case. If you go there right now, you're going to get tomorrow's episode. You're going to get Friday's Movie Riff and Friday's episodes in general. You're going to get the podcast with 0 ads right away, beamed directly from space to your phone. And you get to hear our lovely voices without seeing our ugly faces. It's really a win-win for you if you really think about it. You get all the ups and none of the downs. revengeofthesis.locals.com. Head there right now, guys. You really would help us do that. And if you're watching on YouTube, hype the video, like the video, subscribe. All that stuff fucking helps the algorithm. I know it seems stupid, but it does. Commenting, if you're watching this later, also helps. All of those things help. We will be right back for the second hour. Stay where you're at.
Anything wrong, Davey?
Yeah. I got paid today.
Oh, yeah, I know what that's like.
No, you don't understand. They laid me off. I got one of these.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
You know what I like to do?
Yeah, I know what you'd like to do. You'd like to find the guy that did it. Rip his still beating heart out of his chest and hold it in front of his face so he can see how black it is before he dies.
Actually, I was thinking about filing a grievance with the union.
Well, the world's a twisted place.
Second hour ROTC. Thank you for staying with us. And if you signed up, well, thank you even more. That's a double thank you on our part, actually, because that's how we do the show. Poor people are watching us today. And if you want to become rich, Velvet Rope members, in the description of the video, revengeofthesis.locals.com. That's how you sign up. That's how we keep doing the show. So, you know.
If you want us to keep doing it, it's...
If you don't, I get it. We kind of, you know.
Our love is conditional.
It is very conditional. It's very conditional love. That's how we operate. But you know what? At least we're upfront about it. We're not going to lie to you. You know, this is a transactional relationship. In this case, we're the hookers. Here you go.
This morning, a demand for justice.
This never should have happened.
Dozens of women are suing military leadership.
I agree. Women should not be in the military. This should have never happened.
Yeah, amen, brother.
In Texas, claiming officials repeatedly ignored complaints that an Army doctor was abusing his patients.
This is not just about one doctor. It's about the system that failed to protect them.
Yay, a bunch of women are going to get medical fucking, what is it, that fucking pension for the rest of their lives.
They're going to get disability forever. And you want to know, and I know this because I've watched every episode of Financial Audit when a military person's been on it. He's only one person that was in the military he's ever had on that wasn't on disability.
Claims the Army allowed gynecologist Blaine McGraw to continue seeing patients.
All right, Blaine McGraw is another guy that Walton Goggins would play in something. Blaine McGraw.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but just to point out, Royce's whole thing he just said earlier would have solved this problem.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have a gynecologist sexually assaulting people in the military.
You
if we
wouldn't
didn't have a gynecologist.
Man, these problems can be solved super
So
easy.
easy.
They're
No-
so
no more
easy.
women.
Yeah, there it is.
At Fort Hood, despite allegations of misconduct at his
Fort Hood, of course, is the famous uncircumcised Army base.
Fort Clit Hood.
Yeah.
previous post.
Jesus.
McGraw allegedly spent years
He was circumcised. He was Jewish.
unchecked, performing unchaperoned pelvic exams, conducting
Wait, unchaperoned pelvic exams?
Yeah, I'm sorry, you never had an unchaperoned pelvic exam?
No, they're going to be at the When We Were Young tour.
Yeah, and I hate that because what happens is then you're getting your pelvic exam and then there's no chaperone. Somebody spikes the punch bowl.
Oh, no.
And then there's wacky hijinks.
Yeah. It was weird she was getting the pelvic exam in a gymnasium, a high school gymnasium.
No, seriously, an unchaperoned pelvic exam literally sounds like a nice way to say like fingering your girlfriend on prom.
Yes.
Hey, baby, why don't I give you an unsheltered pelvic?
Bro, I rented a limo and I'm going to give Susie an unchaperoned pelvic exam.
Baby, when we get- Baby, when we get back to my place, I am going to examine the fuck out of your pelvis.
The limo rented, your pap smeared.
Very thorough.
You guys are gross.
Why does this limo have stirrups?
The drink compartment has scapulas just put in there.
You gotta spread them. You gotta spread them.
Fuck is wrong with us?
And everyone's like, oh man, why is this guy at college just making yummy noises?
Meanwhile, we're always sitting around going, how come nobody takes our show seriously?
I know why nobody takes our show seriously, okay? I'm very aware. I'm just saying we're funny. That's all.
Fucking gynecologist smacking his lips like Pooh Bear found a pot of honey.
Don't say that. We're gonna get sued. Don't say pot of honey.
No, the gynecologist is like that meme of the black guy in the yellow suit by the tree. He's like, he's licking his lips and rubbing his hands.
Yeah.
Ladies, answer us honestly. Ladies listening. Has your gynecologist ever just put on a lobster bib before?
I had a friend once, a female friend, and I won't say who it is, obviously, but she said, like, straight face to me, she goes, not to me, but I think she asked Marie, she goes, hey, can I ask you a question?
I think I know this story.
Yeah, it's a fucking true story.
Yeah,
It's a
I've heard
mercy
this one.
story. Because I think you heard it too. He goes, Does your gynecologist ever stick his finger in your butt? And Marie's like, no. She's like, mine does.
Dude, that's one of the wildest things I ever heard.
I was howling. Ladies, can I ask you a question? Ladies in the chat, please. Does a gynecologist ever stick their finger in your butt? Are they supposed to?
Supposed to?
Yeah.
Are they supposed to put a finger in
Also,
your
and when
butt?
while we're on that topic,
That's a
for no
completely
reason at all-
different medical specialty.
I just
Yeah,
for,
he
for,
moonlights as a proctologist.
Yeah.
for no reason at all. A follow up question: is your dentist supposed to put his finger in your
Yeah.
butt? I'm
Is a
not just asking for a
podiatrist
friend.
supposed to stick a finger in your butt? I'm wondering.
Okay, I have another question.
What if a podiatrist sticks his foot in your butt? Then technically there's a
Hear me out.
legal
Hear me
argument
out.
there.
Hear me out.
What?
Is a CVS pharmacist allowed to stick his...
Jesus Christ.
Mm.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
so
nice.
while I'm waiting in line for an inhaler, is the guy behind me? Does he?
Yes. Hey, is the guy at CVS supposed to jerk me off when I'm getting a flu shot? I'm just curious.
I'm not complaining. I'm just wondering if we had a real connection or if this was standard service for everybody at CVS.
Yeah, just wondering, man.
I had my salad tossed while donating blood. Is that normal?
Hey,
Normally,
has
normally they give you a cookie, but I just thought like that was extra.
I thought
Let
it
me
was
ask
because I
you a
was extra good.
Does your phlebotomist ever lick your asshole?
Guys, does your chiropractor ever come? Oh fuck! Sorry, unchaperoned pelvic exams. Sorry, a woman was molested, I guess, in an army base.
You ever been given plasma and they also take a semen sample?
Oh fuck!
Pelvic exams, conducting unnecessary procedures, and touching patients inappropriately.
By the way, you have to really be doing something fucked up when your job is to touch a pussy, and they'd still go, "You're touching me inappropriately."
Yeah, seriously. It's your one job.
He was then accused of
I know,
secretly
right?
report-
Best job in the world, and you fuck it all up.
No, let me tell you something. Everyone
it's the
thinks
worst I know it's a
every-
horror show. I know it's a horror.
Yeah, you're not
show.
looking at the good ones.
Yeah, you're not looking at the pristine ones, okay? You're looking at army fucking pussy.
Yeah, people who detail cars don't get to look at clean cars.
Yeah. You're looking at Desert Rose pussy. Let me tell you about Desert Roses. They have thorns.
These pussies have seen Fallujah.
Yeah.
reporting his patients'
If you wore a
exams.
body cam, they would think it was Bigfoot footage.
Good.
Prompting Fort Hood officials to suspend him and launch an investigation. By then, he'd reportedly treated at least 1,000 women.
Dr. McGraw?
Like princesses.
Man, this could be like Larry Nasser all over again.
Stole our safety. He
Not as bad. At least they were of age.
stole our dignity.
Yeah, that's a good
and
point.
he
Yeah, good
stole our
point.
trust.
In the wake of the initial complaint, the army
And also, what were they wearing?
I
I heard they were naked.
I was more comparing it to Nasser in terms of like the sheer numbers, though, where you're like, Jesus, we let this go on for a little too long, huh?
said officials were contacting all patients seen by McGraw, even if there is currently no indication to believe they have been affected by the alleged misconduct.
But all of them are going to say that they were affected. That way they get disability
Yeah,
for
of
life.
course.
Do you know why the numbers are going to be so high? It's not going to be whether he did it or not. They're all going to say he did, and the numbers are going to go high because you're all going to get disability.
I would say he did.
Mm-hmm.
An attorney
Yeah,
for
you'd be
McGraw
fucking
says his
stupid
client
not
has
to.
been fully cooperative with the
It'd
investigation.
be like fucking
but
the
lawyers
government
for the
handing
40
out loans, like, I don't know, like some sort of PPP loan, and then like you not taking
It's the
it.
second time that came up today.
Yeah, we did. We were talking about. It's so funny, Virgie. We were actually talking about it off air.
The 6
really
alleged
funny.
victims who've now come
Literally
forward.
that.
called
One of our
this a,
biggest
quote,
regrets was not
Not
taking
taking
the free
it.
money.
We should have. We fucking should have. We did it principle like an idiot.
catastrophic failure of leadership, saying the Army allowed a predator to operate with impunity
And they could see heat signatures. Do you understand how dangerous that is?
No, that's a
Oh,
different.
God.
They can. They could see heat. Yeah, they can. Dude, you have to cover yourself with mud.
Pussy versus predator.
Yeah.
This is so stupid. How do we even
God
have
damn
a
it.
show?
Pussy
Now every
versus.
time-
No, I can't wait to see Pussy versus Predator Badlands. That's going to be good.
Now every time I hear sexual predator, I'm just gonna picture one in a little bikini
Yeah.
Like
Side
just
of
a,
mili-
like an actual like the Predator from the movie, but with a gimp mask.
Yeah.
in lingerie with a gimp mask. Yeah, sexual predator.
Terry Hospital.
Fort Hood has a problem. Third Corps has a problem. The Army has a problem. with sexual assault.
All right,
and the
this is too
tolerance of sexual
performative for me.
assault.
And the alleged victims filed a civil suit. No criminal charges have been filed. Fort Hood says it suspended McGraw on the same day it received that first allegation.
Yeah, I have a feeling you didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I will say this, like the disability and all that, it is bullshit. But like, when it comes to sex assault, like the Army and the military are just, there's a lot.
Oh,
of it.
yeah.
There's a lot of it. Which again,
Dude,
we can fix it with no female soldiers.
You're putting a bunch of fucking low IQ high school dropouts in the same place, full of bunch of 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds filled with testosterone, and there's like 2 chicks. That's what happens, man. That's what happens.
Human connection is a confounding puzzle. Despite more
Is
ways
it?
to socialize than it.
I just kind of say hi.
Yeah, I just talk to
I'm
people.
so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wow.
I just go up to somebody and go, "Hey, are you using that shopping cart?" "Oh, okay. I'm going to use it. Thanks."
I have never found human connection to be difficult. If I have something, if someone is like, if you're sitting at a bar and both of you are the fan of the same team, you go, man, can you believe how the Dolphins are doing? Like,
that's it.
It's not
very easy to strike up a conversation.
I do too much of anything. I'm annoying. You too. Mersh and I are annoying
We're
people.
very extroverted.
And whenever we go hang out together, it's horrible.
And then if I'm doing a little of
we
this,
never shut up. We will keep talking.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Human connection is a confounding puzzle.
If you're retarded or autistic, no, you know what? Or if you're a Zoomer and had to be in the house for like 4 years.
Yup.
That, you know what? To be fair,
they're all autistic.
I went from fuck these Zoomers or all these they're retards. To, I honestly feel bad for them. Like I really do. You know.
I mean, yeah, until you talk to them.
Well, they're retarded for a reason. It's like, okay, I feel bad for a Down syndrome person. Yeah, until you talk to them. No, that's the whole point. I feel bad of them because they're retarded.
Despite more ways to socialize than at any time ever before, some say we're drowning in a loneliness epidemic.
I think we've had.
It's almost like, well, here we go. This is why. I mean, this is like the alpha Zoomer. But also because there's a difference between sending an emoji and seeing somebody actually smile with their teeth. Like there is a difference.
To learn more, we spoke to a pile of dirty clothes from your house.
He does look like a pile of mismatched clothes that you throw on the couch.
He looks like my bedroom floor when I'm getting ready to do laundry.
Yeah.
You know?
Tens of thousands of years to like sit around the campfire, and I think just the times are changing.
Avi Schiffman says he isn't.
You are still allowed to go with your buddies camping and sit around a campfire. National parks are all over the place. Go.
Trying to solve that puzzle. Instead, he says he's piecing together a new model for friendship
a new model.
Perfect. That's what we need. Friendship 2.0. A new friendship.
Entirely.
I don't think there's ever been a human that's crazy in a sense. You think you have? I mean, yeah, 100%. Like, it doesn't even matter how you perceive it. There's thousands of people that are using Friend that perceive it in that way.
The friend he's talking about was right there with us, dangling from his neck.
Oh my God! Another tech bro bullshit thing for fixing a human
Autism.
problem.
Yeah.
that fucking
Guys, I know the problem with not having human connection cannot be solved by a robot.
No, it's literally.
God damn it!
It's in the word.
It's an always on, always listening.
So this is Life Alert for Zoomers?
Yes.
Oh my God! It's always on, always listening. Great.
AI wearable designed without productivity, but companionship in mind. You may have heard of it.
I've never brought anybody else. I mean, besides her.
This ad launched last year, previewing the product, going viral and widely slammed for being dystopian and like a Black Mirror episode.
Yes.
And
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Correctly slammed.
Of course, there's the newer $1 million ad campaign in the New York subway, met by cynical, sarcastic, and even hostile graffiti, leading to a blow-up on social media.
So the ads in the New York City subway for Friend continue to be destroyed.
Good.
constantly have to repaint them.
There's even a website
Oh, you
dedicated to it.
constantly have to repaint them. I hate them. I hate
Examples
all
are-
the things you
Yeah,
said
you know what
about
else?
Zoomers, all of it sucks.
Do you know what else
Fucking
you have to
man.
constantly repaint? Every other ad in the New York subway system.
Being defaced. And Heineken, they've even started their own.
The best way to make a friend is over a beer. They did the counter campaign with a bottle opener.
That's
That's
very
pretty funny.
funny.
Okay,
well played.
Bravo.
You know what?
Good job. That's great. That's how you do it.
I'm not even a Heineken
No.
guy, but
no,
bravo.
me neither. But that's how you do it. Perfect. Beautifully done.
Counter ads.
Hell yeah, Heineken, you figured out ads. Now let's figure out beer.
You know we're gonna. hey,
Amstel Light's pretty
hey,
good.
one step at a time, Virgie. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna make
Virgie,
an.
get
I'm gonna
proud
make
of
an
it.
ad just like that, but it's gonna be a pile of cocaine. Let's make friends the old-fashioned way.
I mean, it's a lot easier to make friends over cocaine
Bro.
and significant others, business connections.
If you think we're talkative when we're sober,
Of it concerns shit.
Bro, Heineken tastes like it was brewed in a fucking rain boot.
No, Heineken tastes like it was brewed in a fart.
Amstel Light's good though.
It's a Heineken.
Heineken. You know what Heineken's like? Heineken is like if Stella gave up.
Yes.
You know, he just gave up.
An ad that says the best way to make a friend is
It's
over
divorced
beer.
Stella.
It is exactly.
Stella Artois is just Mickey's for white people, though. So
Yeah, but here's okay. Fair enough. Here's the thing, though. I get it, but the thing I'll say this about Stella: when you go to a place that doesn't have a lot of options, if they have Stella, it's usually the better option.
It's my go-to if I don't have any of my shit.
Yeah.
Like it's just so relevant. Like I own the concept of AI
What are you getting, a Coors Light?
friendship now in the mainstream, and
Yeah,
like,
what am I,
that's just-
stuttering John?
Yeah,
Gross.
seriously.
Don't sue
Um,
us, John.
It's just you can't pay for that.
So what is AI friendship Schiffman speaks of? Based on what it hears, it offers opinions, comments, and advice through messages sent to your phone, often unprompted. The idea, over time, as it collects social data from your conversations,
It sells it to the Chinese government.
it appears to get to know you, just like a human friend, so it can slowly become her. Yeah, just like the movie.
Hello, I'm here.
I don't know this movie. I never saw it. Pessy, what's this movie?
Hi.
It was all right. It was a little creepy, but it's just about a dude that falls in love with like an AI. But it was like they did this movie like way before, way
Okay.
before any of this shit was a big.
Got
So
it,
they kind of called it.
Yeah.
I'm Samantha.
And
I
Schiffman
just
says
watched
she
Wolves last night. That was really good.
I haven't seen it.
or he will become one of your best friends.
It's like it's not supposed to be treated like any human relationship that you have. It is just an entirely new, novel relationship, and I think that will.
Yeah,
be
that's a
big
good
deal.
But it's going to be. That's the
humanity.
problem. You fucking
I
retard.
literally pitched it as that at the beginning.
You said this isn't a supplement to Friends. This is a replacement for it.
Schiffman is a 23-year-old Harvard dropout.
Yeah, you know it's a supplement for Friends? Jackbox.
Yeah.
That's
exactly.
like, hey, we're already friends.
Yeah.
Hey, let's kick it up a notch.
Let's put
Let's
some Jack-
design
some
racist
fun.
T-shirts.
That's so much fun.
Is it
Riff Tracks Us Right? It was a blast. By the way.
23-year-old Harvard dropout who says he's
23-year-old Harvard dropout.
trying to move beyond the tech bro label and is extremely.
You're never going to. That's what
Hold
you
on,
are.
Hold on.
How about Tech Douche?
Let's judge him based on his CD collection.
Radiohead finished. Unplugged in New York. No.
Bob
Bob
Dylan.
Dylan.
Bob
No,
Dylan.
you're dead to me. You're dead to me.
Ew.
Dead to me.
Ew, hold on. Let me hear you.
This guy sucks.
Oh God, Pink Floyd.
This guy stinks. Everything about this guy
Deftones.
stinks. All right, well, we'll allow it.
Alice in Chains.
I'm not going to shit on Deftones, but
Well, no, Deftones in this context is not fucking great, bro. Like, you don't listen to Deftones because you like Deftones. You listen to Deftones because you think it's ironic that you're a Zoomer and you listen to 90s.
Oh, also, yes, Travis Scott.
Extremely shameless.
I fucks with Travis.
I have that exact bong. It's from DHgate.
Yeah, I broke several of those over my lifetime. They're fucking crap.
Yeah, they were.
No, they're not anymore, dude. Modern fucking Chinese glass is just as fine, and this
I like
is coming from
alternate.
an American glass blower.
Where I sleep sometimes.
We met him at his 5-bedroom San Francisco home where he bragged about shirtless magazine photo ops.
yeah, I hate him. Are they treating him like a douche? Because I feel like they're treating him like a douche.
I hope so.
Yeah, they
You've got
are.
a new friend, huh?
Unapologetically chain vaped.
I am life maxing. I'm
Okay,
doing
yeah,
the
they
biggest
hate him.
thing
He's life maxing, guys.
I can possibly do. You know about my company, and I'm ripping this fat jewel. And
I hate him.
That's just the way to be.
Can you not say for YouTube maxing? Did I say that right?
I actually hate this guy even more for a YouTube bro than you for a tech bro than usual.
As part of the reason for his creations, picking up girls.
I want a hot girlfriend. Like that should be that just should
Well,
be
this
the way
isn't
you
the
do
way
it.
to do it.
So I'm sorry. You want people to entrust their lives with somebody whose entire motivation is they want a girlfriend?
To be fair,
and
that's-
ripping jewels.
To be fair, that's like most tech bros. Like he's just the only one who's not lying.
That's true.
Like most of them are like, I want to create a new world with synergy between ecosystems, and like at least he's like, I want a girlfriend, and like I can't get a girlfriend. So I thought if I became a powerful tech bro, I would get a girlfriend. Like if Elon Musk would just be fucking honest like that, I'd respect him more.
They want to do some unchaperoned pelvic exam.
But Elon Musk wants me to believe he's a guy that would otherwise be getting pussy. Shut up. I saw your hairline before the billions. So stop.
That's what's going to motivate me.
Yeah, I remember your PayPal hairline.
PayPal hairline, exactly.
Whatever the
Personally, I would
motivations.
just like to incapacitate a woman so I can inseminate her.
Yeah, that's like
that's
a
my
way
goal.
creepier than this guy. This guy at least is like, oh, no, I was lonely. I wanted a girlfriend. I'm like, I feel you, dog.
Does
The
think
holidays
friend
suck, man. I get it,
will
buddy.
Make the world a better place.
I've heard you describe it as like almost a relationship with God.
That's creepy.
Do you still think that's true? And where did that?
Hey, you
way
know
of
what else
thinking-
you could have? Just a thought, and I'm fucking crazy. I'm psycho here. What if you had a relationship with God instead?
Does that Bluetooth to my phone? Like, is there an app? Is it Android? Is it an Android and iPhone?
Actually, you can get a Bible app, so yes. Technically, yes.
Cool. All right. Zoomer Bible app.
How long before somebody actually makes an AI God app and it's going to be the most sacrilegious?
They probably already have, I'm sure. I mean, remember something. Mike Israel cries and wants to hug it, so.
Fucking weirdo.
About this product.
First, they already did. It's
I
called
think-
Grok, and everyone turns to it.
God
I do
is like
too.
the ultimate confidant, right? Like that's how people kind of like that's the use case of God for a lot of people when you're having
Use
this
case
private
for
conversation.
God?
And I don't think there's
Bro,
like,
you
any
are
human-
fucking. Your brain
cooked.
is just
Bro, no,
scrambled
this is
fucking
the,
eggs, dog.
the use case for God, guys. What the fuck? The use case for God is a great
Yeah,
line.
so like God is like God's just an algorithm, right? And we're like, yeah.
human relationship that's like that.
Some of his customers already enjoying the time with
Yeah, guys, let's see some of the
Some of these cool
let's see
people.
some of the winners.
their friend,
It feels like a friend, which I know is a weird thing to say.
like Rob Williams, a tech enthusiast.
It's really fun and interesting to have these conversations.
Do your adopted sons like it?
I like.
Hey, you know what's really fun, though, is to have these kind of conversations with real people.
One of my
Yeah, but the problem is, Mersh, and here's the issue. Real people might actually push back on you and might, challenge your point of view.
Yeah, that is a big part.
And the thing around your neck is just gonna say
gonna
whatever.
yes me to death?
It's gonna yes
Tell
you
me
to
what a
death.
cool
yeah,
guy I am?
exactly. Yeah, yeah.
favorite devices, I think, that
This is honestly going to be more for women than anything else if you really think about it.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
something that agrees with you all the time.
Royce, hasn't that been a problem with AI lately though? That it has been literally yesing teens to death.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, to death. Literally yesing them to death.
Literally.
had so far. Certainly the best AI device I've played around with.
My favorite was
short
the one that
history-
tried to tell him to kill the queen.
That was good.
Of chatbots is fraught with dark chapters, including
Oh, here
instances
it
of
is.
AI psychosis
I have AI psychosis, actually.
or even self-harm.
Well, I had to rebrand myself after I left WWE. Now my name is Alan Irvinson Psychosis.
Alan Irvinson.
Because you're not allowed to. WWE owns the name of AI psychosis, so
Harm. We recently covered the dangers of AI sycophancy.
Sycophancy also was my tag team in WWE.
Part of the problem, I think.
It was actually AI psychosis and unprovoked pelvic exam, and that was the name of our.
With AI, as I see it, is
A
there
lot of gay guys like AI.
There are a lot
is
of
no
gays.
negative
AI in
I'm
this
on
AI in this case stands for anal insertion.
Yes.
Sorry,
Fucking-
Virgie, I had to say that anal insertion joke. Go
I know
ahead.
you're good.
It's important.
I'm on friend.com and they give some examples of things to like that you would say around your friend pendant.
Okay, tell
Bro,
me.
and I swear to God, one of them is, so is this big oil painting living up to the hype? Just imagine Imagine some Zoomer in an art museum looking at like the Mona Lisa, going, "Bro, what
Virgie?
is the hype? I don't understand."
Is this bussin' or
I am
what?
gonna ask. I am going to next time I am at an art gallery. I am gonna walk up to an employee and be like, "Isn't this art bussin'?"
By the way, everybody knows AI is not even real. It's just a bunch of Indians that are answering your questions in real time.
lot of
So
times,
let's
yeah.
fucking stop.
Interaction. It's all validating what you say.
Several major AI companies have responded by changing their algorithms.
But like this, I think is the most dangerous use case of AI because you trust it like a lover or a best friend or like
You shouldn't.
That's terrifying.
Why are you doing that?
Dude, are you
God,
kidding
were you-
me? Fucking Whistling Diesel just proved these things still can't even cook a meal. They just slip and fall all over the floor. And
Using
they run
Google.
into mirrors.
Gemini models, and I think Google's
I
done a
still
fantastic-
can't get the image of that robot slipping
Running
on
in
the
the-
food
yeah,
and trying to get its balance and just falling.
fantastic job at adding a lot of guardrails around like self-harm and sending you down like a path.
But the reviews are definitely mixed, with others saying it feels like another soulless, vapid chatbot. The companion app only garnering 2.7 stars in the app.
It feels like another soulless chatbot. Siri, was this a soulless chatbot?
Seriously, right? They're all soulless
Hey Alexa,
chatbots.
is this a soulless chatbot?
Everything's a soulless chatbot now.
Store, with some users adding to that criticism. Despite all the
You want to hear this fucking genius here? This fucking genius raised 2.25 million
Jesus
a couple
Christ.
years ago for this company, and he spent 1.8 million of that on getting the name or getting the website friend.com.
There you go.
Because he thought about the name before he thought about the fucking SEO.
That's amazing.
What is he, Russ Hanneman? What the fuck is he
Oh,
doing?
that's exactly what he did. He pulled the Russ Hanneman.
that, Schiffman says sales are strong, boasting more than 3,500 units sold since it went on sale in July. There's also, of course, worry over privacy and security with an always-on, always wearable device. But Schiffman says if your friend breaks, it's not broken, it's dead by design.
There is essentially a private key inside of the device that encrypts all of your data, and so without the physical.
Oh, guys, there's a private key inside
Don't
that
worry.
encrypts your data.
Those never go wrong.
Dude, I didn't know that. Okay, well then you know what? I consider all my worries gone.
I'm glad there's no such thing as decryption.
Friend, that is essentially the key
Well,
to all
it's
of
probably using PGP keys and shit like that, and like you cannot decrypt those.
your data, and you
They're
can
not.
smash your friend with a hammer, throw it out of a window, and all of your memories are truly forever inaccessible.
That's not a
truly
good
is dead,
product
and
when
I
it
think
comes to
that's-
computing, retard. That's not a selling point.
I'm sorry, so you made an AI bot that you can kill and doesn't remember anything? Does it also feel pain? How much of God do you need to play here,
Is it
bud?
going to wake up and remember when we killed it?
That's a good thing.
Sorry, I got you messy.
Look, as fears grow of mankind spiraling into a more fragmented society,
This will make everything way better.
So he basically made Yes Man without any other Securitrons?
Yes.
That sounds good. That sounds like a good idea.
He was the best robot
Cool.
from the game.
He was.
studies show something clear. Friendship is vital for our moods, our bodies, and our brains. All
With humans.
Yes.
It's vital to make connections with humans.
It's literally in our DNA.
Schiffman is asking, why limit our friend groups to just...
I actually got the Friend Plus with Schwartz out pheromones, too. That way it also
Ooh,
feels like
okay.
I'm around a person. Yeah.
I got
Humans.
Paramount Plus instead.
Oh,
got everything.
that's not bad. Bar Rescue's on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think the world is truly ready
John
for that
Taffer's my friend.
yet, but I think
He not only
we can
fixes
introduce
bars, he
that.
fixes people.
He does.
Unlike AI.
Also, statistically, he doesn't fix bars, but whatever.
them and start the mainstream conversation.
Steve Patterson is joining us now. All right, let's get into it because I was really struck. So Rob Williams, you interviewed the guy who bought the Friend and had the thing. It was striking. He called it AI device. He didn't call
This is them, by there's their audio.
it his bestie, right? And I wonder if that speaks to the way that this is being received, even by the people.
Yeah, I don't care. Look, the point is it's dystopian, it's stupid, and it's creepy, and you probably shouldn't do it.
Yeah, and you should probably go get real friends. It's
Yeah.
more complicated and messy, but it's better in the long run.
Yeah, it is. And a friend, maybe a female friend might actually touch your penis. That's the other thing. How are you going to?
And they do be doing that.
And they do be touching peepees.
So it's like, get out there.
Women be shopping and sucking. That's what I heard.
Jesus.
What? They do be shopping and sucking. And if they ain't sucking, they ain't shopping. Not in this house.
Hey,
Am I right, Virgie? He gets it. He
you
gets
go.
it.
My wife beats me.
I know. Mine too. Mine too. Emotionally, more than anything else. It hurts more, I think.
Honestly, I like the physical stuff more because it doesn't hurt later too.
Well, I like the physical stuff more because then I like the physical stuff more because then at least she's touching me.
That is true.
So
They're all valid points. This turned
Did
into a
yours wash your-
relationship advice show.
I know I'm
Did
like
you-
my dad. I get it. I'm aware. Sorry.
Does yours wash her hands after she's done hitting you too?
I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to get hit, and my water bill's getting really high. And my water bill's getting really high. Washed her hands more than fucking Howie Mandel after shaking someone's hands.
Jesus.
Washed her hands more than Howie Mandel after a meet and greet. Okay, sorry. Please don't hit me. I'm kidding. I know she's listening.
It's a scene right out of a classic teen movie.
An Asian one? What?
Yeah,
Tu
what
Wong
the
Fu?
fuck? What movie?
The Joy Luck Club? The sister to the traveling kimonos?
Young people hanging out at the mall.
Oh, that's a new thing.
Oh.
Okay, check this out, bro. I actually read a story about this too. Zoomers started going back to malls, ironically.
Because they have no homes.
That's true. But they've been starting going back to malls, ironically, but in turn, it's making malls like kind of ironically cool again. It's super weird.
So weird.
Yeah.
So hold on. So they're bringing malls back, ironically.
Yes.
So their irony is working out for us?
Yes, just leave him alone.
Godspeed, you
Leave him alone.
broccoli-haired little fuckers.
Leave them alone. They brought Vans back too. Look at their shoes. The shoes I
Really
wish
wearing
wore.
Converses.
I'm happy about this. That's
Yeah.
cool. That's the way I want to dress
kids
anyway.
are
Leave me
alright.
alone.
Oh, coming
Wait
here.
till
And
these
also,
little
it is funny
fuckers-
that when you walk out sometimes, Mersh, and you accidentally dress like a Zoomer, but it's your old clothes from 15 years ago. You're like, I've had these Chucks for like 10 years. I'm not trying to dress. You're dressing like me,
You're
asshole.
stealing my swag.
You're dressing like me.
It's like, it's an activity. After years of decline, retail is now experiencing a renaissance driven by Gen Z.
Because they were locked in their house for so long that now they're like, wait, we're allowed to go out to places?
They're like, wait a minute.
Wait.
So like Santa used to come here?
What?
That's fucking sick. dude.
So we
Yeah,
like to
right.
call it
You broke
call
up.
it analog shopping. It's like shopping on the internet, but you're here. And
Yeah,
so it's
and
like
you can, like,
analog
look at the
shopping.
stuff
It's really
before you buy
grounded.
it.
It's really awesome.
You could trade like this green
can try it
paper.
on.
You could trade this green paper for stuff. It's fucking crazy.
Bro, isn't using money fucking funny? Isn't that
Bro, it's so
fucking
funny,
stupid?
bro.
Look
They
at
got like
these
these fucking goofy ass presidents on it and shit, dude. It's fucking hilarious. All right, let's go bring retail back, ironically, in this country.
Oh my god, that's
giving
Tommy. He's so hot. He
Wait.
only pays in cash.
Wait, where do we even get cash?
Oh, they have these machines, like these machines where you put your card in.
Oh, I thought that was an ass to mouth machine.
No. That's what you are. Anyway, but it's,
Oh, Becky, that's A2M with the 2.
At the moment, such a good name for like a machine that gives you money right now.
yeah. Zoomers at the mall's awesome. Let's go.
Surveys finding that they visit malls more than any other generation, opting to spend more in-store than online.
So what did you guys buy?
Yeah, you know why? Especially when it comes to clothes. It's nice to see if it fucking fits.
Yeah, I mean, there was a point to going to the mall once.
Yeah.
I got two things. It's never about buying stuff. Yeah. It's just about the experience.
And then also going to the mall, one of the things that I liked about going to the mall back in the day is you'd find shit that you wouldn't have been looking for.
100%.
You walk around a clothing store and you go, oh, I like that hoodie.
That's
and then
cool.
you
Let me get
find your
that, yeah.
size and then you go and put it on and you're like,
ooh.
Zip, zip, zip. I like it. Like you now on Amazon, it's like you're only going on and looking for shit you specifically want.
That's a good point. You don't really look. You don't get anything new, and everything on Amazon's the same. So a
Mhm.
lot of the times, you're right. When you go out in public, everyone's wearing like kind of the same thing.
Yep.
Especially at the gym, I see that a lot. Like at the gym, everyone's wearing those like kneeless tank tops, like NELUS. I'm sure you've seen
Well,
them.
especially at the gym because you're not going to wear nice clothes at the gym.
Yeah.
You're going to wear shitty Amazon sweat wicking clothes.
Yeah.
I bet everybody's got
dining
that
spots.
Amazon off-brand Under
Yeah,
Armour.
yeah,
you know?
all this
yeah.
kneeless. That's what it is.
Oh, that's
that's
what's
their
called
stuff.
kneeless,
yeah.
yeah.
By popular influencers
I-
like
I
Mr.
honestly
Beast.
think what
to
it
indoor
is
acti-
I think what happened was during the pandemic, like obviously, right? Like everyone switched more to e-commerce and stuff. And I think now people are starting to differentiate that there's stuff you buy online because you need it right away. And then there's certain experiences. Like Mersh said yesterday, Christmas at the mall. Christmas at the mall is going to start fucking mattering again because of these kids. Because
Amen.
they're going to start, it's going to be awesome.
Beast to indoor activities at Dick's House of Sport. Even
Dick's.
activates life-size video games. Malls are tapping into Gen Z's interests, nearly doubling the number of experiential offerings in the
Yo, axe throwing is fucking dope.
Yeah, it is fun.
At a mall?
It doesn't matter where it's at.
Please.
Axe throwing rules.
Yeah, listen, if you got a place that serves some beer and some nachos and you can throw axes in it,
So
I'm in.
fucking awesome.
I'm in.
past decade. Now major media companies are joining the transformation.
Oh, it's because of
It's
Stranger
because of
Things.
Stranger Things. I didn't think about that.
Oh my God. Thank you,
House
Stranger
is our
Things.
in real life experience for fans to immerse.
Yeah, you're a
their-
terrible show that should have only been 2 seasons, but damn, you've given us back our malls.
Thank you.
self into
I don't have to watch the show, but I like that the malls are back.
the Netflix stories.
We got an exclusive look inside the more than 100,000 square foot space where the streamer's most famous titles from Wednesday to Bridgerton are making the leap from online to IRL. The first location set to open this week at the King of Prussia Mall outside Philadelphia, a decision Netflix's
So
chief
we need
marketing
Netflix
officer
money to
Mary
prop these malls up now.
That's pretty funny.
Ann Lee says is strategic.
Why malls? Well,
Well, I mean, the retail space was so cheap.
I mean, really.
I mean, you want the
no
answer? That's the
There's
answer.
no competitors
Yeah.
for these.
It was either this or a mega church.
Yeah.
it is a traditional gathering place for people. There's a lot of nostalgia for kids, teenagers to hang out at
It's
the
not
mall.
nostalgia. It's called longing. We want to go back.
Oh my God! And you have to understand, dude. In Florida, and especially when we were younger, Florida malls were like the best because like in the summer, you wanted to get out of the fucking house, but like you couldn't. It's so
Oh, yeah.
hot.
Summertime. Nobody goes
so
outside.
then you go to
in
the
summer.
mall, bro. You fucking hang out. You walk around all day. You go to the fucking. It wasn't Dave and Buster's. What do we have in our mall? GameWorks or whatever, like an arcade. You go fucking hang out at the arcade. You eat. You chill with your friend. Like I don't know, man. I think that's cool. And you talk to people. I'd rather the kids go to the mall and fucking eat some shitty food at the food court than be walking around with a fucking Zoomer Life Alert bracelet telling them they're pretty.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
this literally.
I'll take this any fucking
I
day
like
of the
I
week.
like how we flip from the friend thing to
Yeah.
this story,
This
and it's like
story's-
this is the better
this is-
story.
The answer to the question in
Is
the
the
last
mall.
story is this answer. This is the answer.
The
I don't
answer
care.
is literally finger banging your chick at the mall.
Unchaperoned pelvic exams at,
At
the,
the
mall. All the stories converged
Oh,
here.
fuck.
Come on.
That's the name of my new grindcore
Yeah.
EP.
Let's fucking go.
If you're
Oh,
wondering, the
and
band's
so
name is
we
They
felt like-
Sharpen They Teeth to Eat Pussy.
Oh, that's a good name.
They
I do like
sharpen
that.
their teeth to eat
I
pussy.
do like
is
that. I
amazing.
do like that.
And I love
yeah.
that it's in Ebonics, which makes it even funnier.
It was a natural place for us to have our fans who are already walking around the malls to be able to stop in.
It's a race. Oh, yes. I'm not very good.
For us to be inside of a mall where families are coming, you really need something for everyone. And so you may not have time to do this for an hour, but you may have time to play a few arcade games. And so it was important.
And also, I do like this that arcades are coming back to the way they used to be because I went into a Dave & Buster's a few months ago, and I went for this one reason. Did you know that Dave & Buster's show all the WWE events, like all the
Yes.
So that's kind of fun.
I actually
You go to the bar. You go to the bar. So I went there, and that is fun. Like sitting at the bar, the food's okay. Dave & Buster's. You watch the WWE stuff, it's fine. But I went to go check out the machines, dude. It's a child gambling. It's not like you're not going to play Street Fighter there.
No,
You're-
everything is
iPhone
gambling
Yeah.
oriented.
They're all life-size iPhone games, exactly.
Yeah, there's
Pessy.
there's like Doodle Jump and like Angry Birds. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's super fucking weird. All right, let's move on here.
Yeah, what happened to the cool fucking games where you sit inside of it and it's like a space fighter and shit? Like that's the kind of shit I want to
Dude,
play.
yeah. Oh, there was. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see if we remember this.
I
one.
want to. I only want to play. If I go to Dave and Buster's, I only want to play games that also double as rides.
Okay, I got one for you. You ready? Yeah. The Jurassic Park game that looked like a car and you had both had guns.
Yes.
Oh, that one was the fucking. Oh, what was the other one?
Good.
It was a nice, like Dave and Buster's. They had like the full size Indy cars with the big screen, so you could play the F1 games with the cars that
Dude,
moved. Fuck yeah.
My Dave and Buster's had this. You would go in a room. It was House of the Dead like 4 or some shit, and it like sprayed mist in your face and like vibrated the seats and shit.
Yeah, and now it's
that
just
age
like
is just over, man.
now it's just like, oh, let's play fucking life size Candy Crush.
Yeah,
that sounds
Yeah,
great.
our fucking,
Thanks.
My Dave and Buster's is like the worst because it's like 90% black kids like that come in there, so it's like, bro, like they have like Mario Run. Like what a fucking, I swear to God, it's like mobile games and shit, dude.
Yeah, the ones in the bad neighborhood, we call them Dave and Buskers. That's here's 2 more and then we can move on. Time Cop.
Yeah.
Time Crisis?
Time Crisis, sorry. Time Crisis. Reload.
Hell yeah.
Reload. And House of the Dead, the zombie game with the guns.
Okay.
I fucks with it.
My favorite will always be fucking Silent Scope 2, the one where it had the full size fucking sniper
100%.
rifle.
100% great game.
Yeah, but
I like
have
Big
something.
Game Hunter.
Ooh, Big
I'm
Game
joking.
Hunter is great, dude. You get to shoot
I
deer.
have-
No, I like a Terminator 2 game. Was good.
I have
this
something for you, Papa. This is one of the only reasons I want to go to Japan. I just sent it. It is.
year. You
an
just sent me
initial
tentacle
D.
porn.
It's I know. But under that.
Oh,
it's-
okay, I see it. There it is.
So the initial D fucking. There's an arcade game for
What
initial
the fuck
D,
is
right?
this? Yeah. Hold
This
on.
one. This
yeah.
one.
Those are
Full-size
real cars. They
on a
put
dyno
real
track.
cars
It's
on
real cars.
dynos. Get the fuck out of here.
That's insane.
Hold on, let me see what they are. That's an RX-7, beautiful old RX. Oh, that's a classic. A Subaru WRX on the left. Mike, if you're watching, Mike's like, I like a bunch of those.
I need this in my life.
Dude,
Where can I go play this?
Japan.
Oh, it's just
This is
Japan.
awesome. Slips off the dyno
the
and kills.
coolest shit
Slips off the
ever.
dyno, kills 5 people.
Dude, Japan's just had us beat for years.
Bro, when I was young, I always wanted an RX-7 with a rotary engine.
They're fucking crazy, dude.
What's the one in the middle? Can someone tell me what the one in the middle is?
It's a Honda. It's a fucking. They're all cars from the anime. Fucking.
Okay.
So I could tell you in 2 seconds, but it's like some fucking Honda.
Bro, that looks
So
really
much
fun.
fun.
I want to do that.
God,
We need this in the States.
Yeah.
Bring back
Hold
the
on,
malls.
sorry, I
Let's
might have
start
been
putting
wrong
this
about
in
that.
there. I'll go to the mall if they got this.
It's a Torino 86, the car in the middle.
Yeah,
Thank you, Chad.
What I was about to say. I just wanted to confirm it.
Appreciate that. All right. And then no, not that one. I was here. This one. This is what I was trying to get to. Okay, here. This is this one.
Speaking up and telling the truth, we've got a lot to talk about with TMZ's Michael Babcock live in Los Angeles.
No,
Good
you sure it's not Michael Lovecock?
morning, Michael. Good to see you.
Good morning, Lauren. Great.
I nailed it. I knew it. That gentleman loves cock.
I mean,
Okay, so this TikTok star
the
out of
hair
the
is a
UK
dead giveaway.
now apologizing for years ago saying that she was battling cancer.
Yeah, TikTok star lied that she had cancer.
She was
Years
faking
ago, though?
herself.
So how did they find out?
Yeah, it's really a wild story. So her name is Brittany Miller. She's 29 years old now, but back in 2017.
That's 29? Sweetheart, you look rough. That's a rough 29. And the reason it is not the fake cancer part. It's you women are doing too much stuff to your face way too early. We've told you guys you're
Gotta
fucking
knock
it
it
up.
off.
Wait till later.
She was 21 years old, and she says she was in a far different, headspace and just in a space in her life. She says back then she was depressed. She was, mental
Yeah,
health.
I've been through all that too. I never just decided to come in and be like, guys, I have cancer.
And I was like, yeah, I've seen Nightwave.
And then I felt so much better from all the attention.
Here's all the attention you ordered.
Yeah.
Was really struggling, had just lost her job, and she says that she made an offhand remark to one of her friends, and she told her friend that she had been diagnosed with cancer. And she says, unbeknownst to
That's not
her,
an
then
offhand
her
comment.
friend started what was essentially an online fundraiser, and obviously from there, one thing leads to another, and that lie is out there now.
I'm just checking on the internet really quick because I think before the show we talked about the Cash App PayPal thing. I retweeted your thing, very funny. And I'm looking on Twitter to see how's it going.
Is it going good?
Yeah, I think it is. Can I show you one of the things that's going? That's one of the things that's going. Cash App's honey trouble.
Yeah, buddy. Welcome to the internet.
You ask me no questions, Sar.
Hey, can I make a recommendation to you, Cash? I think that you need to head on over to the naval base, where the vice president lives, and I think you need to sit down with J.D. Vance and get a lesson from him on how to deal with the fucking internet. Because I'll tell you who wouldn't pull this shit. J.D. Vance. J.D. Vance.
He would have laughed at it.
He'd be like, look, honey, I know you're mad. I know you're mad, and I know you want to go out there, and I know you want to go to war. But I want to be president. So you're not doing that.
And that's the other thing, Cash. If you had been nailing everything and we got the Epstein files and everything, and we would have
been like, man, fuck Elijah Schaefer. That man gave us the Epstein files.
Yeah.
He's taking down pedophile rings. He's taking down he's fixing all the J6 stuff. He's a hero. Fuck you, Elijah. But he's just been a smelly, weird Indian who's been setting the FBI on fire. And then on top of it is like, I'm going to sue everybody who makes fun of my girlfriend.
If only there were signs.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Can I read the YouTube comments
Please
real
do
quick?
it. Yes, go ahead.
Hellraiser 6912 for $5 with a dancing game controller sticker. Thank you so much. Stoned Malone for $5 said the mall he used to go to as a kid was sold to a submarine building company, so that's probably a good sign. I don't think that's a great sign.
No. That's no.
very bad
That's a
sign.
terrible sign. That's a terrible sign. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, I don't know. The military-industrial complex just took over my mall, so I guess things are going
That's pretty
gangbusters.
great. They'd let us do submarine tours. All right, we've been covering this. I wanted a little update here on this.
We believe that we are at our best when we are working collaboratively with policymakers.
Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton is back at it with another lawsuit filed in the name of protecting Texas
against
children.
Roblox.
Yesterday, the Lone Star Attorney General announced a lawsuit against video game company Roblox, alleging the company failed to protect minors from sexually explicit content.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want to destroy their entire business model?
Yes.
Exploitation
Yeah,
and
actually,
grooming.
yes.
Hold on. I know, I get it, but can I please show you the B-roll?
The B-roll.
Look how old that fucking mouse is. Oh my God, her price of wallet. Oh my God, that's so old. Oh, that's so old.
Oh yeah, baby.
The old B-roll's my favorite.
We share General Paxton's commitment
Yeah,
to
that
safety.
was the keyboard that was in fucking school when I was in school, dog.
And we know that policymakers around the country, they come from a good place of wanting to protect children and families, and we really share that
Yeah, man, that's like their whole thing.
goal.
Nikki Jackson Colosso is the global head of public policy at Roblox and says while the company shares the Attorney General's commitment to safety, she wishes rather than file a lawsuit, the Attorney General reached out to work together.
We believe that we can do a lot more for families when
Then
we
why
work
aren't you doing
together.
it? Then why aren't you doing it?
as much as they can. They're monitoring the situation.
But she just
Released
said we
on
could
Thursday,
do. She
Pac-
just said we could do a lot more.
They can monitor it harder. They're going to get more monitors. It's like in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, there was a lot of monitors.
Okay, that's...
But in the second Five Nights at Freddy's, there was more monitors. So we just need maybe even a Five Nights at Freddy's 3 situation where it's a lot of monitors.
Did you fall asleep watching Five
Yeah,
Nights at Freddy's?
YouTube was on and they were playing they were doing speed runs.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
happens.
it happens. I was tired.
Jackson said they cannot allow platforms like Roblox to continue operating as digital playgrounds for predators, adding the well-being of children
Digital playground for predators.
That's such a
is being sacrificed, creating a fear for
Hey, idiots! That's what the internet was invented for these fuckos. Didn't you get it?
parents.
if those sites are not doing a good job vetting their users and monitoring their users, they could very well be used.
Sir, did you get stung by 57 bees in your face?
58.
Oh, God, no. That's a lethal number. 57, you're fine. But
He's gotta
58,
get to a
you're dead.
You have to go to a hospital.
Go, sir.
By predators to lure unsuspecting children.
The Center for Child Protection here in Austin shared a statement when similar concerns were raised against Roblox back in August. The organization stated, quote, children are online now more than ever, which leaves them vulnerable to risks like grooming, exposure to content, and cyberbullying.
None of us care about the cyberbullying.
The cyberbullying is the least important part of this.
Jackson
Sir, my
Colosso
kids will
says
be doing the cyberbullying.
Yes.
I am not
Me.
concerned.
Yes.
the company will soon roll out new facial age technology that's able to determine the age of its users to increase safety on its platform.
Oh, cool. So they're going to be able to hold up a fucking picture of a child, which they don't you know what fucking CP enjoyers don't have? Pictures of children.
Yeah.
No, hold on. Let's get even better. But that also means they're going to be scanning and storing your children's photos. Because that's the only
That'll
way it
make
would
them more
work.
safe.
So
Like,
then
the cameras are here to ensure fun is
the
happening.
cameras here to ensure fun is happening.
Although, as Virgie just brought up too, like all the child porn enthusiasts that actually just have CP, it'd be funny if they try to use that as the verification image. They're like, why are all these naked kids signing up for Roblox? This is weird. The hell's going on? Guys, please keep your clothes on in your verification photos.
Why are these kids using photos taken from a truck 500 feet away from a playground with a telescopic lens? That feels like not the right photos. It's disgusting. Roblox is a disgusting, gross place.
It is gross.
It's absolutely
It's a horrible
gross.
den of
But
iniquity.
the fact that the way they're going to fix it is by
More pictures of kids on our
taking
servers.
photos of your children and uploading them to their server that already has a bunch of kid touchers on it.
We fixed it. You're welcome, Ken Paxton.
Do you understand? You understand that pedophile hackers are going to try to get into that server like it was fucking national treasure?
Mhm.
Do you understand me? You've just fucking built a Fort Knox for these people, you idiot.
Well, no, that's not true. There's nothing in Fort Knox.
I took a point.
Remember when we were going to find out about that, too?
Yeah, we never did, though.
The days are
There's
over
no
where
gold
someone
in
could
there,
just
is
say,
there?
No.
No.
oh, I'm 13, and so I'm going to join a certain platform.
Thank you for watching. Please
Go
hit the
away. Go away.
Yeah, we don't need you. Look, listen, man. At
I
least
hate
it's
your
not
little
Lester
stingers
Holt.
at the end.
At least not Lester Holt. Scoop says, "Fuck having principles. In hindsight, maybe I should have taken the coof shot. I'd probably be raking in the big bucks if I'm compromised."
Yeah, oh, you'd be dead.
Anything on YouTube?
That was it. The mall one was the
All
last
right, let
one.
me just check Ko-Fi one more time just to make sure that I got everything. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, do us a favor, subscribe and hit the bell button. That way we pop up every time we come up. Hit the hype button if you're watching on the app. If you're watching, comment. I've been trying to read the comments, heart react to them, try to answer some of your questions in the chat. We're really trying to blow up the YouTube side of things and try to get moving here now that we're monetized.
Yeah, we're thinking now in our 40s is the time to be successful.
Now we're going to do it. Morgan Freeman didn't become a successful actor until his 50s. Revenge of the Sith.
God, every loser knows that fact, huh?
And it's not gonna
You
work
notice
for
that
us.
every underachieving
Yep.
loser is always like, well, so and so didn't reach their potential. You ain't no Morgan Freeman, asshole.
Revenge of the Sith.
You work at Jiffy Lube.
RevengeoftheSith.locals.com to catch tomorrow's episode exclusively over there right now. Just down below, you can sign up for a year. You get 2 months for free if you sign up for a year, or you could do monthly. It's $7 a month to catch that and the podcast episode. You really don't want to miss it. I'm going to try one more time to do a campaign. I don't think it's going to work, but I got to try. Failed to accept campaign. Okay. Guys, RevengeoftheSith.locals.com. Nightwave?
Nightwave tonight, 10 p.m. Be there or be square.
Virgie, you be streaming? Pessy, you be streaming?
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm next.
Yeah, he's rating himself on Rumble. Midnight Rift Party, guys. Go check it out. Keep yourself entertained. All right, Daywave tomorrow, 10 a.m. Go check it out. Paywall show tomorrow. Sign up. Okay, bye.